This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading. Now, this is my own interpretation, so take that information that resonates with you. If there's anything that doesn't resonate, leave it. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Alright, now to get into the readings here. So, just like I mentioned, we're going to be doing the general reading, love reading, and financial reading for you today, Taurus. So let's get right in there. And so, on a general note, I see that you are starting off a lot of new paths in your life. And I see that you are going to be planting the seeds for your future. And I see that there isn't going to be the strongest focus on actual marked growth here in the meantime, but I do see that this is it's going to feel a little bit slow, but that slowness is going to be what really kicks things off in the near future for you. And I see that you are going to really be finding some passion, and you are going to be meeting your passion. You're going to be finally enacting upon one of your biggest passions in your life. So let's get right into things. So in terms of your love, I do see that just recently you had a tough situation come up, and I see that you've been feeling really down from it. I do see, Taurus, that you've really been shocked by this revelation, shocked by this change, and that you've kind of thrown a lot out the window. I do notice here that there is a big sense that you're trying to avoid the issue, and you're trying to kind of distract yourself with possibilities, with new ideas, and it looks like you're masking yourself from the truth. Now, the biggest thing to note about this is that it's never the best to ignore the truth. It's never good to hide away from what you need to face. But I do see you ending up facing the facts, facing the situation, and I do see you finding that you really do have opportunity here that is going to push you onward. I see that there is going to be a justness to these situations, a justness to your actions, and that your hand will be guided as you go. I do see that as well, that in this you are going to start to notice you have had some consistency in this, even if you felt like your relationships are hurt or your love is broken. You do have some forward momentum, and it's kind of like you're being slingshotted. Yes, there has been a big deficit, but that deficit is going to lead you on to something much grander. Now, as we get into our finances, just do point out once more again that there is less a focus on actual current growth, more that is going to slingshot as we go forward. And so in your finances, I do see that you have been afraid of that progress. And I see that you have been afraid of what can be, what it lies ahead. And it looks like you've been kind of afraid to really face this side of your life. I do see that there has been a lot of fear in you recently. Now, is that a terrible thing? No, there are absolutely situations where being fearful is absolutely the best option. But in your current situation, I see that this all comes from those setbacks that you've had, and it all comes from the hurt that you've experienced. But I see that this is a situation where just finding your center, I see that you are going to have the time and the chance to really acknowledge yourself and just relax and take a step back, and you're going to start to notice some new things ahead of you, and I see that there is a very, very strong sense of balance in you, that there is financial balance coming, and that there is as well a strong sense that something something is about to happen for you in that situation that you've been waiting for. I see that there is a situation you've been waiting to have accomplished, and that is coming very soon. Could even be it looks like it might even be in the next 2 weeks. And as well here, you are going to be having that momentum, but for the finances, it's going to come slower. However, that is also going to come much faster later, that you are going to be having what you desire, and you are going to be pushing yourself onward as soon as you're ready. And I do see that readiness really being an important part of the factors. So let's just get this settled, and I'll just reiterate as well that there is that strong sense of balance and justice for you. Now that brings us to the end of our reading. You can find me again on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch with those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.